Carnage-Man, Carnage-Man, Hey! Carnage-Man, 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 Hey! 99.
Oh, it's Carnage-Man 99 back in action once again on the Teletoon, on the YouTube, on the Crazy Tunes, on the internet, anywhere there can be some people seeing other people that can be offended or can be scared. Woo! Right on, guys. Woo! So this week, I got some comics. I still picked some at the dollar for $1 as well. And I got some pops. Yep, pops. Pops? You have some pops? Oh yes, I pooped in my pants and I don't have pops. Okay. Good luck, pops. Number one comic of the week, OUTCAST by Kirkman. And basically in this book in number 8, since they've taken a little break now for a while, and I had to read this one because other than that, I forgot what was happening a bit. But I do remember they're going house to house and they're visiting people to see if the exorcist that was done on them by the priest worked or not. And in some cases it did work, but in some cases it did not. And the minute that Kyle touches them, they start vomiting and freaking out, and then, they just don't want him there at all, the kids. So that's him there. So yeah, so this is a pretty good story. The story arc is starting really well. I like it. So he's basically wondering why he can't touch people and why he can't help out the people. So we're gonna soon find out soon. Plus, the priest told him that he had been visited by the devil himself, and the devil himself had told him to stop meddling with people's life and everything, and had put a big pentagram on his chest in blood, which was pretty gross but pretty cool. Number 2 book this week, another image number 5, Rumble, Royal Rumble. Yeah, so right here what we see is this guy here needs to have his body back again. Okay, so he's fought many wars in the past and he lost his body, so his form. So now he's just a spirit pretty much, and that's why he's in a scarecrow. So he found the people that own his body, and he's made a deal to give back his body, but he's going to give his sword instead. He has this badass long sword. That's pretty cool. But when they come to make the exchange, the sword, he gives the sword, but he looks, and in the body, the heart was taken out. The heart was taken out of the body, so he doesn't really get to get back his body. So it's a big struggle and everything. So that's pretty much what's happening in this arc. I won't spoil anything more, but that's what it is pretty much. It's pretty cool. I like the book Rumble. It's a good book, yes. Yes, it's a very good, fine book, and it reads with the eyes, and you go, oh, I can see. Woo! My Marvel this week, don't have that many. Moon Knight, number 14, by my favorite fun friends, Cullen Bunn, Ron Atkins, Tom Palmer, and Dan Brown. They're good there, they start a story, they don't know what to do, so they start another story, and then they don't know what to do. Yeah, so this starts a new arc, pretty much. I think it's going to be little stories by little stories, which is really good. That's what I liked about the first, when Ellis was doing it at the start. He was doing just little stories, and in this book here, he's working back with a detective, which before, if you didn't read this before, the whole city was after him. All the police were after him because they thought he was a killer of a diplomatic from Africa. So yeah, so he finds out the body of a rich man, and it looks as if it's a werewolf that beat him up. So he goes after it, and he attacks the wolf pack or the dog pack, and he does it on purpose to lose as usual because he likes the pain. And from then on, he puts a tracker device on one of the dogs, and he's going to try to find the dogs, and then we'll see what happens after that. But yeah, it's a good little story. I love these. Moon Knight is pretty cool. It's a really, really good book, guys. If you're not reading this, this is fun because you can just pick up an issue and you're not missing anything at all because it's just stories, which is kind of fun. A lot of people like that, you know. It's like Punisher and stuff like that. You don't need to have read a few books before just to know what the hell is happening. Iron Man. It's Superior Iron Man. Superior Iron Man. They should say Superior Symbiote Iron Man versus Iron Man. So yeah, so in this one, basically, Superior Iron Man versus his own body. The last issue, the body, the 8-year-old memory of Tony Stark was put into this robot here, and had put a plan in action in case if something happened bad to Tony Stark, that it would come up and it would attack Tony Stark and basically brainwash him, and then put back the old memory inside of his head, and then he would lose all that memory. So it was going to happen, but at the end of the last one, we saw that the symbiote inside of this guy was reaching out to attack this guy to stop him. So this book here continues that saga, that basically will the symbiote basically beat the old memory of Tony Stark, and will Piper be included in this? I don't know. I haven't read it. I didn't touch it, so, but it should be really good. It was pretty good the last time. Thumbs up. And finally, in DC, Batman 40, Batman 40, Batman 40. It is finally the end of the Endgame. The Endgame. So now I can finally read my other books, and I should be okay to read it. I don't like this cover that much. It's so. I wanted to have the nice one from the Mask. That would have been nice to have, so I'll try to find that one and get it. I don't think my shop got even... They got some, but they were gone. So, yeah, so I can't wait to read this. And now to books that I got for $1, but came out today. Don't ask me, I don't know. I think this one might have came last week. Convergence, Justice League, #1. I think it came out last week, but I'm not sure. So yeah, this one here, Swamp Thing. I don't know if that came out last week again. #1. I think it did last week. Conversion #3. I think that came out last week as well, but I got it for $1. Conversion #4, which came out today, got it for $1 because it was right next to the bin of dollar books for me, my bin. And this one here, I think, was today, Action Comics. So yeah, that's pretty much it for those, the conversions. I got a lot of reading now. And these were all $1 as well. But all pretty much new comics as well, too. And some are older ones, and some are gooder ones. A bunch of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that's cool. I got the Archie vs. Predator, even though people didn't like it, but I know my son liked it. That was pretty cool. Hopefully the next issue we see the Predator more in it. So, yeah, got that. I was missing this one from last year. I know it's worth nothing, but why not just pay $1 for it when you can? I picked up Team 7. I have no clue what that is. The whole series was there. I could have picked it up, but I didn't find. I wanted to read #1 first. I wanted to read #1 first. You know why? Because sometimes you can count to 1, 2, 3. 3 fingers. Ooh, no, stop. Stopped. And then I got this, the micro series, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from IDW. I got number 1. That was pretty cool. Got this for $1. I don't know, it might be only worth $1. Oh, I don't think so, but picked up number 2. Number 2. These are all in their mint as well, guys, as usual. Number 3 or 4. 4. 5. That is so cool, man. That's so cool. Number 8. Shredder. Shredder looks really mean. So yeah. And I picked up a bunch of these ones. It was the reprints of the first series ever in 1987 or 88, whatever, when it came out. Eastman and them. So this one here was the Leonardo. Picked 1 Leonardo, 2 Leonardo, 3 Leonardo, 4 Leonardo, 5 Leonardo, and 1 Donatello. So that's it, guys, for the comic books this week. What else did I get? I got some Pops. So, yeah, I got some Pops this week. They're really good. I got Dean the Mean Bean, and the guy that buys food off the street and sells it for some profit from Supernatural. Yeah, Dean from Supernatural. And his brother, Sam. My wife loves the show, and I do as well. These are really cool. I didn't think they were going to reprint them. I saw them on eBay, and they were like already up to 20 or 30 bucks, I think. But I didn't think they were going to reprint them again. Now I know what they do. That's cool. I'm missing Castiel. That one there, I probably can't get it. Probably that must be that one there must be special from a store or something like that. And I finally got my Ronin, which I don't know why I only got it now, but got it. So I got them all in the back except for the collector. He hasn't come in this week, so I got them all except the collector. These are so addicting. I just like, need to get more, need to get more, need to get more. That's it, guys. Other than that, yeah. That's it. So, thumbs up if you liked the video. Thumbs down if you didn't like the video. Share to all your friends to get more subscription would be cool. Other than that, if you have any questions, if you want to see videos of something different, let me know downstairs. Anytime you comment, I comment back. If you watch my video, I will watch back your video. If somebody shoots me in the head, then I can't do that, because I'll be dead. So, but still, I'll try, And the intro. So yeah. So other than that, have a great day. Fat Man is out. I don't know. Carnage-Man is out there. Woo!